Subscribe and download over 1 million code snippet including this tutorial from codegive.com, link in the description below. JSON, JavaScript Object Notation, is a lightweight data interchange format widely used for data exchange between a server and a web application or between different components of a system. When working with JSON data in Python, it's often necessary to format or beautify the JSON for better readability. In this tutorial, we will explore how to use an online Python JSON formatter to achieve this. Before we begin, make sure you have the following. There are several online tools available for formatting JSON data. In this tutorial, we'll use the jsonformatter.org website, which provides a simple and easy-to-use interface for formatting and validating JSON. Open your web browser and go to jsonformatter.org. Copy and paste your JSON data into the left-hand input area. Click on the Format button. The formatted JSON will appear in the right-hand output area. If you prefer to format JSON programmatically using Python, you can use the JSON module, which is part of the Python standard library. This script uses the json.loads function to convert the JSON string into a Python dictionary and then uses json.dumps with the indent parameter to format the dictionary into a nicely indented JSON string. In this tutorial, we explored how to use an online Python JSON formatter to format JSON data for better readability. Additionally, we provided a Python code example for programmatically formatting JSON using the JSON module. Whether you prefer an online tool or a programmatic approach, formatting JSON makes it easier to read and understand the data structure. ChatGPT. JSON, JavaScript Object Notation, is a lightweight data interchange format that is easy for humans to read and write and easy for machines to parse and generate. In Python, the JSON module provides a convenient way to work with JSON data. In this tutorial, we will explore how to format JSON online using Python, along with code examples. Before we begin, make sure you have Python installed on your machine. You can download Python from the official Python website. In Python, the JSON module provides methods to encode Python objects as JSON strings and decode JSON strings into Python objects. To use the JSON formatter, start by importing the JSON module. Create a sample Python dictionary that you want to format as JSON. For example, use the json.dumps function to convert the Python dictionary into a JSON formatted string. The indent parameter can be used to specify the number of spaces for indentation to make the JSON string more readable. In this example, indent equals 2 means using a 2-space indentation. Print the formatted JSON string to the console or save it to a file. For demonstration purposes, we will print it to the console. Save the code in a Python file, example json_formatter.py, and run it using the following command in your terminal or command prompt. You should see the formatted JSON string printed to the console. In this tutorial, we've covered the basics of formatting JSON in Python using the JSON module. You can use this knowledge to work with JSON data efficiently in your Python projects. Additionally, you can integrate this code into web applications or online platforms to format JSON data dynamically. ChatGPT. Certainly. Here's a tutorial on using Python's JSON formatting capabilities along with an example code to illustrate how to format JSON online. JSON, JavaScript Object Notation, is a popular data interchange format that is easy for both humans and machines to read and write. Python provides built-in support for working with JSON through its JSON module, allowing you to serialize Python objects into JSON and deserialize JSON into Python objects. For formatting JSON online using Python, you can follow these steps. Import the JSON module. Begin by importing the JSON module in your Python script. This module provides functions for encoding and decoding JSON data. Create a JSON string or load JSON from a file. You can create a JSON string manually or load JSON data from a file using the json.loads function to parse a JSON string into a Python object. Format the JSON data. Use json.dumps to format JSON data for better readability. The json.dumps function accepts various parameters like indent, sort underscore keys, etc., for customizing the output format. Print or save the formatted JSON. After formatting the JSON data, you can either print it to the console or save it to a file for further use. Here's an example demonstrating the steps outlined above. This code snippet illustrates formatting a JSON string and loaded JSON data using Python's JSON module and saving the formatted output to files. Feel free to modify the JSON data or file names according to your requirements and run the code to see the formatted JSON output. ChatGPT